Hi friends, I am Fazia and welcome you all to my Sleep Time Story channel. Today I have brought an interesting story for you. Friends, Choo Choo offered the fox to eat me, but do not touch my companions, please. It was an exciting offer for the fox. It also wanted to enjoy the meat of the cunning rabbit, but forgot that Choo Choo always made it a fool. So, as per the plan, when the fox was holding Choo Choo in its mouth, suddenly all the rabbits emerged and came close to the fox in a circle and stopped it from its escape attempt. Would the fox run away with Choo Choo or not? To know this secret, let's watch the part 10 of the story. Gogo Shashi was enjoying his food. He immediately put his lunch pot down, picked up a big stick and hurriedly went to the direction where the rabbit was heading to. There he saw the fox was holding Choo Choo in its mouth, surrounded by all his rabbits, while two rabbits had a tight grip over the fox's tail with their sharp teeth. They were pulling the fox back with all their physical power to thwart its escape attempt. The fox could not understand this emerging situation. Gogo Shashi had reached near them. He shouted, "Leave Choo Choo or get ready for the consequences. Surely I would treat you badly." The fox had a strong grip over Choo Choo. It wanted to dodge the rabbits and somehow sneak out with its prey. But it was trapped in such a way that there was no room left to slip out. When Gogo Shashi arrived, it was a horrible sight. His dearest rabbit was hanging from the fox's mouth. It was very painful for Gogo Shashi, but rabbits had successfully revealed its true nature with their planning to Gogo Shashi to believe that the fox was deceitful. Gogo Shashi raised his stick to make the fox scared and ordered it, "Leave Choo Choo, otherwise be prepared for your miserable end." But the fox nodded its head to say, "No." Its reply made Gogo Shashi furious. He spoke loudly, "Leave my rabbit. It is really distressing that you have deceived me and were waiting for the possibility to hunt my companions down. I believed you. Alas, you are notorious and treacherous as always." He continued, "This is my last warning. If you leave Choo Choo without hurting it, I would let you go safely from here. Otherwise, be ready for your punishment." The fox noticed that everyone was absorbed in listening to Gogo Shashi. It thought this was the best opportunity to run away quickly along with its prey to the mountain. The moment the fox tried to move, all the rabbits fell upon it. Gogo Shashi hit it hard with the stick on its hind legs. Unbearable pain made it cry. It felt as if its leg had been detached from its body. Severe pain almost froze its movement. The severity of the pain slackened off its grip on Choo Choo, but it was still squeezing it in its mouth and was not willing to let it free. Gogo Shashi once again raised his stick. and shouted too. This time the fox got frightened because it had already lost one leg, so instantly opened up its mouth. Choo Choo slipped down, ran hastily to Gogo Shashi, thanked him, and said, Gogo Shashi, today it tried to make me pray, but you and my comrades rescued me with timely help. And if the next time it would catch someone else from my friends, do you think would there be any possibility of saving its life? Or would we all be killed by this scourge? Today, you decide which one is most important for you, we the rabbits or this terrible calamity. If you choose the fox, then you would lose your helpers one by one. On hearing this, Gogo Shashi began to think that Choo Choo was saying the right thing. He directly said to the fox, I felt pity on you. I helped you, but what reward had you given me? Get out of here and never turn this way again, or else I would beat you so hard that you would pass away. The fox realized its safety was to leave the place as soon as possible. It was limping. All the rabbits were happy and watching it go away. Gogo Shashi turned back and resumed his work. The rabbits were twittering around him contentedly. Choo Choo had become their hero. When it was dark, a fox with a broken leg was sitting at the bottom of the giant mountain. It was exhausted, groaning in pain, and starving, but nearly unable to walk. It was waiting for some small animal to come near to hunt it down. But its desire remained unfulfilled. It was almost midnight when a group of wolves passed by it. Their eyes fell on the fox lying in front of them. The group of wolves came running and attacked it and tore it into pieces in a few minutes. The foolish fox couldn't hunt a single rabbit despite being smart and cunning, whilst having four legs, but certainly the wolves enjoyed their delicious meat of a three-legged fox without any shrewdness. Please like, share and subscribe.